Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Do You Know What I Meme? And we are once again joined by Tom, old guy in Colorado, Raymond as the crowd goes crazy.
Greetings.
So Tom, as always, Tom just sends me a picture, goes Val, and I kind of got to do it. So today we're doing what, Tom?
We are doing bacon crust pizza.
Now you sent me the picture. And you said, I assumed it was a meme. And apparently I did some research on it. It's big. It's big stuff. And so it's not just a meme. Apparently this serves as a keto meal. So there's a lot of websites that have recipes for this as a keto meal.
Right.
And so they call it either bacon crust pizza. It was out there. I mean, there was like a bunch of websites that had it and everything. So it's bigger than I thought. I thought it was just like this meme, like something that you saw on Reddit, but it's a thing.
It is. I was surprised myself.
Yeah, who knew? So the preparation was simple. I think we both did it the same way. I made a bacon weave. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the other thing they call it, bacon weave crust. That was the other name. Yeah, bacon weave crust. And then I put it in the oven, 400 degrees, 10 minutes. And so cook the bacon through. This is based on the recipes that I've seen for it. And then I put the sauce on it, the pizza sauce, the cheese, and the pepperoni on top, and put it in for another 10 minutes. Did you do yours a little bit differently?
Well, slightly different. I baked it for a little bit longer at a lower temperature. It was at 350, and it was closer to 15 to 20 minutes. And I pulled it off and cooled the bacon down completely to make sure that it was going to be a crispy bacon. If it wasn't, which it wasn't, I put it back in the oven for like another 2 or 3 minutes. Pulled it back out. It was crispy when it cooled. Then I put the sauce and the cheese and the pepperoni.
I think in hindsight, that's what I should have done. I should have checked to make sure it was crispy before I put the sauce and stuff on it. Because when I took it out, it was not crispy. It was still limp, I guess is the word for it. And so I think if I do this next time, I will do exactly that. Just leave it, just keep on putting it in until it actually gets crispy. The other thing I thought about doing is doing the bacon in a griddle, putting something heavy on top of it so that it fries and crisps up, and then just put it in the oven to finish it with the sauce and the cheese and the pepperoni.
Yeah, that would work as well. The only thing about waiting bacon like that is it fine line between done and burnt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, it looks good. It smells good. For some reason, though, all right, so you just been whole slices of pepperoni?
Well, the pepperoni I happened to have on hand was the large sandwich size, so I just cut it into pieces so it would be easier to eat and not have to try and pull off a whole big slice.
So I thought just to be fun, I would get the ones that cup up.
Ah, cool. Yeah.
Because I think that's what it looked like in the picture. Now, so again, this isn't, you can see it's not crispy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to cut it and then just I don't know, figure something out here.
Well, even if you have it really crispy, it'll still soften up after a little while with the warm sauce and cheese and stuff on it.
Now, Tom, what would you say is the basic, the primary way to tell if you have a good pizza? What's the primary way to tell if you have a good pizza?
Oh, the crust.
See, my thing about a good pizza is, I mean, I not necessarily the characteristic that you're looking for, but for me, the way to tell a good pizza is how it tastes when you eat it cold out of the refrigerator.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I've been that, unfortunately, most of the time when I'm trying a different type of pizza or from some other place, that's the last way I get it is cold out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Right? If you can eat it cold and it still tastes delicious, that is a good pizza.
All right, so I guess this is the taste test, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's give it a try.
See, it's not too bad.
Well, I knew this was not going to be bad.
Definitely not crispy.
What's not to like about
It was really good.
bacon for a crust or bacon for a taco shell?
And I didn't get really fancy ingredients. I didn't make my own sauce. I bought a jar of, I think it was like Kroger pizza sauce.
That's exactly what I got.
Yeah. And I think the mozzarella might be Kroger too. I'm not sure.
Same here.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. It was a pizza blend.
Okay. Now
So some other cheeses in it as well, but they called it a pizza blend. The bacon, I think, is Jimmy Dean's maybe. I don't remember exactly what it was. But yeah, there's like you said, what's not to like about this? I'll tell you what's not to like about it. My arteries hardening while I'm eating it.
Well, in all honesty, and I have to give full disclosure here, this is not the first one I ate tonight. I ate 2 more before this, and I also ate a really big bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. So
that one that you have, that's all that's left, right?
yeah, this is all that's left out of the pound package of bacon. I ate like 3 of those, 2 of those pizzas that were much bigger, about twice the size of this one, and a sandwich. So
Now, I will say that the pepperoni gives it a really nice flavor. So you have the bacon and you have the pepperoni kind of combined. It's actually really, really good flavor. I suppose, I'm trying to think of like, if you use something like really substandard, how drastic it would change. And I don't really know that it doesn't seem like you could really mess it up too much.
no. In fact, I could see adding some green peppers and some onions, maybe even Italian sausage, you know, to top it like you would any other pizza. Pineapple.
So this is basically just about the crust, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I'm going to have to give that a big thumbs up.
Absolutely.
That works really well. Again, I was really surprised because, like I said, usually when you give me one of these, it's like I have to look it up to see where it came from, and there's like maybe one website, or I'll find it on X, which is formerly known as Twitter, or something like that. But this, I did a search for it, and just like boom, all these websites popped up. So apparently, it's a thing.
It's a thing. Yep.
I don't know that I would eat I wouldn't switch to this.
No.
I guess like if you don't want to have any grains or breads or carbs or anything else like that, you might want to do something like this, but I don't think I would switch to like a cauliflower crust or something if I was going to do that. Yeah, this is really it's sweet, it's savory, it's meaty. So it's not if you've got a pizza mindset and you're expecting it to taste like traditional pizza and everything. It doesn't. But it has those things that remind you of pizza. It has the cheese and the sauce and those things that kind of bring pizza back. But because it doesn't have a wheat crust, or I guess a wheat crust, because it doesn't have a wheat crust, your first bite is like not like pizza at all. But then you get like I said, you get those flavors, the sauce and the cheese, the pepperoni and everything, and it kind of brings home that pizza flavor. So it's really interesting and unique.
Sure. Well, and
a lot of fun.
I've had bacon as a topping on my pizza.
Oh yeah, of course.
How many times? So yeah, it's the bacon taste on the pizza is very familiar, but you're right, it's different because you're missing that other taste of the yeast crust.
Well, Tom, I'm going to call this one a big hit. So it makes up for that last one that we did with that hot dog and pickle pie.
That was not good.
Awful. But this is actually really, really good. So
Yes.
Thank you for bringing it to my attention. And as always, I can't wait. No, I can wait for the next time you send me that picture and it's like, Val, it's like, yeah, I guess we got to do it.
Be good or bad.
Yeah. So be sure to check out Tom's channel, Old Guy in Colorado. We'll have a link for it down below. Check out his videos, like it, subscribe, because it's fun. And we will continue to bring you this craziness until we can't anymore. So if you get out to get this, just remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.